There is plenty of hidden content in the WWE 2K25 files. Now we're going to be talking about that in just a second, but first we did get a new patch update today, which is titled patch 1.05, and we got the notes to follow. So as you guys can see, for general, it says stability and performance improvements. Now I feel like we always get improvement and update when it comes to the general and the stability of the game. So y'all, that is one thing that is fixed in this patch update. For universe mode, it says address reported concerns with the self promo on Kings and Queen of the Ring matches. It also says address reported concerns of an intergender wrestling message appearing when it shouldn't. I haven't seen that when I played, intergender matches, but that was an issue. Now it has been addressed. Now it says for character, address reported concerns related to Santos Escobar facial hair color. So I'm guessing his facial hair color was off. They updated that, so it should look normal again. Now, also for character, it says updated spelling on CM Punk's shirt. Now I did see on X that a lot of people said on the shirt, it said best the world. I think it's supposed to say best in the world. Now I haven't checked for AJ Styles, but if it is in this video, I did check it. And I also seen that for AJ Styles tights, it said phenomenal ons. It's supposed to say one, but it says on. So I wonder if they did address that. If they did, I will have it in the video right here. Now going to create, it says address reported concerns of emboss sub menu not appearing on custom images in create in arena. Now for create, we got plenty of updates. Now there's just one of them, and that is for the create in arena section. It also says addressed an issue where the material sub menu wouldn't appear on images and create a superstar. Now I know this was a huge issue for a lot of car creators because the material is what makes some of those images on the superstars look accurate. So that is great that they got the material sub menu working again. It also says address reported concerns of the parts color option being grayed out. So that is fixed as well. It also says address reported concerns related to duplicating face tattoos, address reported concerns related to custom images not displaying correctly in matches. So that is all that we have for the create part. Hopefully we can get another patch update that will fix the morphing for the face and all of that when it comes to create a superstar, but it didn't say anything right here in this patch update. Now going to online, it says stability and performance improvements. Now I haven't really seen too many people having an issue with online, but ever since we've been getting patch updates, it looks like they've been tweaking online a lot to make online much stronger. So yeah, that is it when it comes to the patch update for WWE 2K25. This is patch 1.05. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are still having any issues regarding this patch update and these notes. Drop it in the comment section down below. Now let's go ahead and switch over to the hidden content that is in the WWE 2K25 files. So first off, I want to give a huge shout out to What's the Status because he is the one that be finding these things in the game. And the first thing that he did find was Rocky Johnson Titantron that is hidden in the files. Now, as we all know, Rocky Johnson haven't been announced to be a part of the DLC or in the game. And it is interesting that he has, Titantrons that are hidden in the game. I'm wondering, will he come in as some, sort of future DLC like we seen in 2K24 when they did it for, Bray Wyatt's edition, and like also what they did in 2K23 with Bad Bunny. Will this happen? Will he be a part of some sort of DLC? Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully this isn't, just some sort of last minute scrap that, they wanted to put him in the game, but decided not to and just left the Titantron in the files. Hopefully we can see Rocky Johnson in 2K25, if not 2K25, at least in 2K26. Now, Status also did find a render of a DLC superstar, and that is Mark Henry, as you guys can see. Now we see that, Mark Henry has the ball look going on here. Now, when it comes to the DLC packs, we did see on the photo that he did have his dreads. Now, with this render right here, it seems like we will be getting the ball Mark Henry in the game. Now, one thing I do got to say when it comes to this is that it really don't kind of match up with any of the things because that version of Mark Henry is basically current Mark Henry. Now, when it comes to, him being a part of the Attitude Era pack, I would expect, them giving us sexual chocolate Mark Henry, or even giving us, Mark Henry with the dreads that we seen in the photo. Now it seems like we will be getting the ball version of Mark Henry, which I'm not complaining about because either way it go, I'm glad that Mark Henry did make the cut to DLC this year, so I'm still excited for that. But I'm just saying it kind of don't make sense with the render. Now, like I said, this render could just be some sort of scrap, or it could be something for my faction, who knows? But it seems like we will be getting this version based off what Status found in the files. Now, he also did find 2 entries, names for Tori Wilson. So it looks like 2 name entries was in the files as well. Now, we also know that Tori Wilson is not part of the game. It's not part of any DLC. Could this, be another sign that she could be a part of some sort of future DLC for 2K25, such as, with Rocky Johnson, because we did see his Titantrons hidden in the game as well. Who knows? Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully this isn't some sort of, last second scrap as well. Hopefully she do make a cut in some sort of future DLC in the game, or at least in 2K26 as well. Now, speaking of more DLC superstars, Status also did find Bull Nakano Trons. Now, Bull Nakano Trons is Legend Trons. Now, I know a lot of people got issues when it comes to these DLC legends having those Legend Trons. Now, for me, it's not too much of an issue because I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I didn't grow up watching Bull Nakano, so I really don't too much know how her Trons look, so I won't have an issue with that. Now, when it comes to like Mark Henry, Tori Wilson, and other superstars that I did grow up watching, I would have a problem if they didn't have their Trons. So like, I understand if some people do have issues with the Trons, but for me personally, it's not an issue to me when it comes to Bull Nakano because I didn't grow up watching her. But just to let you guys know ahead of time, she will have her Legend Trons based off this find that Status did find in the files. Now, also what Status did find in the files is Brie Bella and Nikki Bella My Faction renders. Now, like I said for Rocky Johnson, like I said for, Tori Wilson, they are not in the game. And we also know that Brie and Nikki Bella are not in the game as well. So hopefully these two have these renders in the game because they are planning to put them in some sort of future DLC like, they did for the Bray Wyatt edition as well as for the Bad Bunny edition back in 2K24. Now, this could be scrap content as well. But like I'm saying, I'm just praying, I'm just hoping that we can see these two come in some sort of, future DLC pack like a Legends pack. Because I did hear a rumor going around that we probably will be getting a Legends pack. Now keep this in mind, this is not confirmed. This is just a rumor. But yo, that is everything that, so far Status did find. Now he did find some renders for, more DLC superstars I'm going to put right here. But, it's not really too much of a thing because like I said, when it comes to these renders, they can always, put renders in the game and then just change the model to look like a different, model. So, yo, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And like I said earlier, let me know in the comment section down below if the patch update did fix anything that you had an issue with. If it didn't, drop it in the comment section down below. But yo, BlitzSquad keep you guys posted on a lot of WWE 2K25 news, rumors, leaks, DLCs as well as updates. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel as well because it does help out with the channel a lot. But anyways, BlitzSquad signing off, y'all. Peace.